Hey guys, Uriel Kame here. Welcome to another episode of Ask Yuri. We're on episode number 9 today, and we're going to be changing it up a little bit. So we've been talking about a lot of the weight training, strength training, workout stuff. Today I've got a question from No Name. No name was given, but here's a question. Yuri, have you ever experienced anxiety when going through a detox or a raw food diet? I am. It is living hell. Thank you. All right, so so the question is, when you're going through a detox, when you're detoxing your body, I'm going to talk about specifically about detoxing, but I'm also going to tie in the raw food stuff because it's kind of the same. When you go from a diet of the standard North American diet, standard Western diet, which is a lot of fried foods, refined carbohydrates, stimulants, all that kind of stuff, and you start weaning that out of your system and you start weaning that out of your diet, naturally your body is going to start to freak out a little bit. And not only your body, but your mind as well. Remember, we eat foods for a number of reasons, and one of those reasons is the emotional connection that we have to certain foods. For instance, if somebody is stressed out, a lot of the times a coping mechanism for stress is eating. Right? And you're going to obviously turn to certain foods. You're going to turn to maybe cookies, refined carbohydrates, comforting foods, right? Carbohydrates release serotonin in the brain, and it's a very good, happy feeling. So, we tend to gravitate towards more of those food choices. When you start to detox, when you go on a cleanse, and when you perhaps incorporate more of a raw food diet, and you eliminate those foods, naturally you start to get all like, oh my God. Like, where's my bread? Where's my cookie? Where's my whatever? And that's fine. That's totally natural. And that's part of the healing crisis as it's known. And then part of it is the physiological. You got to get it out of your system because A, it's not a great thing to have in there, but it's also the emotional thing. And I think that's one of the most powerful things about cleansing is you really start to tap into, you become more conscious of your connection to food. And whether it's a nutrition thing or if it's something else. And if it's something else, then maybe that's a good opportunity for you to work on some of those issues, because it's very hard. Developed a great cleansing program called the Total Wellness Cleanse. And for me, this was something that was a lot more doable because I'm more of a moderation type of guy, so I don't believe that, for me, 30-day water fasting is the way to go, but I do believe that eliminating a lot of the foods that upset my system, like wheat, dairy, refined carbohydrates, stuff like that, is a good thing, and incorporating a lot more greens, a lot more raw foods into my body is awesome. So our approach to the cleanse was really about, purifying the body with good nutrition. And, yes, depending on where you're starting, you're going to have some detox symptoms. And if you get that anxiety feeling, that's totally normal, right? Just kind of bear with it, right? Go into it knowing that it's going to be tough the first couple of days. Get plenty of water in, get some rest, take some more time, just relaxing, don't go crazy. Go get some fresh air, take a nice light walk, expose yourself to some sunlight. All that stuff's going to help. But do realize that when you're starting, when you're changing, when you have a big change, right, from where you are to where you want to be, there's going to be this struggle internally, right? There's going to be your subconscious is going to want to protect you, because it's based in fear. It lives in fear, so it doesn't want you to experience pain. So it's going to try to protect you, and it's going to kind of create all these symptoms as a result. So just stick with it, get through it, drink plenty of water, get rest, get some light movement in outdoors, and that'll all help. And just make sure that you're going through a proper program, right? If you need more help with cleansing and eating well, I highly recommend checking out the Total Wellness Cleanse. Again, this is my moments of shameless plug here. TotalWellnessCleanse.com is the website. Again, if you need the support and the help to guide you step by step over 30 days of a very sustainable cleansing process, then I highly recommend you check it out. And in the meantime, whoever you are who asked this question, thank you very much, and hopefully that answered it for you. It is tough at the beginning, but it gets easier as you continue to go through it. That's my short answer. So stick with it, stay strong, and you can do it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in our next episode.